Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to classes again. So as you know, we were doing the reinforcement. We have started the revision of final term and we have started from chapter number 9, algebraic expressions. This is a chapter that belongs to algebra section. Yesterday we did exercise number 9.9 and today we are going to do some more exercises, right? So let's quickly go through the topic that we are going to cover today, or you can say the table of contents today is number 1. You will learn about division of algebraic expressions, okay? How you will divide. Yesterday you learned about multiplication, that how you will multiply the algebraic expressions, okay? That was your previous topic, and today you will learn how you will divide the algebraic expression, right? Then you will learn about what are multiplicative inverses, and then we will solve some questions from exercise number 9.10 and 9.11, right? We will solve some questions from exercise number 9.10 and 9.11. I hope all of you are ready. Okay, now let's start from exercise number 9.10. Okay, let's start from exercise number 9.10, and the topic of exercise number 9.10 is multiplicative inverse, right? This is a topic and you know very well what does it mean by multiplicative inverse. Question here is find the multiplicative inverse of the following simple algebraic expressions. Means here you are going to find out the multiplicative inverse of the given expression. Just suppose here you have y square, okay? So how you will write the multiplicative inverse का मतलब multiplication का inverse क्या होगा? If something is in multiplication form, so you will convert it into division form. Okay, means you will write down the reciprocal of it. So you have to write down basically the reciprocal. So its reciprocal will be 1 upon y square. Its reciprocal will be 1 upon y square. So answer will be 1 upon y square. Okay. If I'm going to ask you to write down the reciprocal inverse of x, so the reciprocal of x will be 1 upon x. So 1 upon x is the multiplicative inverse of this one. Okay, this question is very important. It is must that it come in your objective section during the paper. So you should know how to write the multiplicative inverse of anything, right? Next is 2 upon x. Okay, 2 upon x. 2 upon x. So how you will gonna write down the multiplicative inverse of 2 upon x? It will be x upon 2. Okay, your denominator comes into numerator and numerator will become denominator. So this will be called the multiplicative inverse of 2 upon x, right? Now let's look at here. What do you have here? Minus 1 upon n squared. Okay, minus 1 upon n squared. So minus 1 upon n squared means you just have to write the multiplicative inverse, but it has minus sign as well. So no need to change that minus sign because we are not going to write here the additive inverse. Okay, so minus will remain same and simply it will become n square upon 1. Basically, it will become minus n square upon 1. But you know, in denominator, we do not write 1. So the simple answer will be minus n square. Okay, next one is this one. Again with the sign of minus, which is 3a square b divided by 4c cubed b. Okay, and you have to write down the multiplicative inverse, means you have to write down the inverse of this one. So what will be the inverse of this one? Again, your denominator will become numerator, numerator will become denominator, but sign will remain same. Minus, we haven't changed the minus sign because here we are going to write only multiplicative inverse, not the additive inverse, right? So answer will be minus will remain same, 4c cubed d divided by 3a square b 4. Okay, everything will remain same, but what you have to do? You have to make your denominator your numerator, and numerator will become denominator. Just suppose if you have nothing in numerator denominator, just suppose here, so you will assume that your denominator here is 1, and its multiplicative inverse will be 1 upon y square, right? Is it clear? Is it clear? May I move on to the next topic? Hmm? Simple and easy one, right? Okay, next is division of algebraic expression. Divide of algebraic expression. Now what you will do, you have to divide it. Now look at here, what you have here, 8x square plus 4x, and you have to divide by 2x. Okay, now look at here, what you have to do, you have to divide that 8x square plus 4x by, we will replace it with the help of divide sign, because here you have to divide the algebraic expression. Divided by 2x means, what does it mean? You are going to divide this 2x with this one as well as with this one. So how you will gonna write it? In this form. Okay, you will write it down it in fractional form, means this will become your numerator and your divisor will become your denominator, and 2x will be dividing with 2x is going to divide with 8x square, also with 4x. So I'm going to divide it separately. Just suppose I'm going to write it down here, it will become 8x squared divided by 2x, because we have to divide this 2x with this one and with this one as well. So we are going to write it down separately, this plus sign here, and 4x divided by 2x, right? Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to divide coefficient with the coefficient and variable with the variable, right? So now I'm going to divide 2 into 1 is 2 and 2 into 4 is 8. This will be 2 into 1 is 2, 2 into 2 is 4. So what will be left here? 4, only 4. Okay, now here you have same variable. Okay, same variable. So if you remember the criteria of multiplication, so if you have same variable, so in multiplication you will add the powers, and in division if you have same variable, so what you will do, you will subtract the powers here. What you will do, you will subtract the powers here, like 2 minus 1 in division, and here the power is 1, also here the power is 1, so you will write 1 minus 1. Now after subtracting, what you will get here, this will become 4x, only 2 minus 1 will be 1, and no need to write here 1, then sign of addition, then 2, then x. Now 1 minus 1 will be 0. 1 minus 1 will be 0. And all of you know that if anything has the power 0, if any variable which has power 0, so this whole thing will be equals to 1. Okay, if any variable, just suppose you have a naught, so it will be equals to 1. If you have y naught or y raised to the power 0, so it will be become 1. Okay, so if any term, any variable that has 0 power, so the whole term, okay, this whole term will equals to 1. So you will write it here, x0 now is equals to 1. So 2 multiplied by 1 will be 2, and your answer will be 4x plus 2. 4x plus 2. Right? Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear? Please tell me right. Okay. Next is 9.11. Now we are going to start 9.11. In 9.11, what you have to do, you have to divide. Very simple and easy. Simply you have to divide this 8a by 4. No problem. Divide this 8a, sorry, this is 4a. Okay, 4a. Right? Divide this 8a by 4a. So what you will do, you will write it down in fractional form. Now I'm going to divide it like 4 into 1 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8. 4 into 1 is 4 and 4 into 2 is 8. So A will be cancelled with each other. A will be cancelled with each other. Why? Because they are same variable and same power. So it will cancel and your answer will be 2 only. That's it. Or simply you can say, what you will say, that A 1 minus 1, so it will be equals to a 0, and this whole term will be equals to 1. So if you have same variables and same powers, so you know you will simply cancel it and you will get 2 as a answer here, right? Yes, then you got 24 marks. I know, 24 marks. Next is 9.11. Where were you yesterday, beta? Again, divide. What you have to divide here? Now look at here. Here you have 18a6b plus 27ab6 divided by 3ab. Now, what does it mean? You are going to divide this 3ab with this whole term, right? With this whole term. Understand? So obviously you are going to write it down in the fractional form. Okay, you are going to write it down in the fractional form, means you are going to divide this 3ab with 18a6b plus 27ab6. Okay, now you will divide it separately. How you will divide it? Like this. Okay, you will write it down here. 18a6b divided by 3ab plus 27ab6 divided by 3ab. Now I'm going to reduce it coefficient with the coefficient. 3 into 1 is 3 and 3 into 6 is 18. Okay, 3 into 1 is 3, 3 into 9 is 27. Now as you can see, b and b, same variables, same powers, so it will be cancelled. Here you have a and a, same variables, so it will also cancelled here. So what you will write here, b will be cancelled, so what will be left here? Only 6, and a, same variable, you will write here a, and then 6 minus 1, it has 1 power, so you will write 6 minus 1. We already cancelled. Then sign of addition, then the coefficient, that is 9. A have cancelled already here. Now next is b and b, the same variable, so you will subtract their powers. 6 minus 1, it has power 1, so you will write 6 minus 1. Now at the end you will subtract their powers and you will get the answer, which is 6a5 plus 9b5. Simple and easy. Very simple and easy and interesting question. Oh, some more questions from exercise number 9.11. This one. Okay, I'm going to explain this question with video. So let's start the video here. Okay. So this is a question that we are going to do, right? Now look at here. What your question is here. Exercise number 9.11. You will write it down here. Your date, which is today is what? Today is, I guess, what? 21st. 4, 21. Okay, now let's look at here. You have to divide it. You have to divide this whole term with 7x square y square. So start with the heading of solution. Okay, now I'm going to write it down this whole term, that is 21 x8 y6 plus 35 x6 y5 plus 49 x4 y4, and we are going to divide this whole term with this one, which is 7x square y square. Now you know we will divide each term with 7x square y square, so I'm going to write it down here just like this, which is 21 x8 y6 divided by this one, which is 7x square y square, right? Sign of addition, again 35 x6 y5 divided by same term, which is 7x square y square. Next is plus 49 x4 y4, and I'm going to divide it with 7x square y square, right? Now in the next step we are going to reduce the coefficients. Okay, I'm going to reduce it. Why my voice is not clear? Now it's clear. It's clear. Clear. When I'm going to reduce it, 7 into 1 is 7. 7 into 3 is 7 into 3 is 21. Next is this one, which is 7 into 1 is 7, and 7 into 5 is 35. 7 into 1 is 7, and 7 into 7 is 49. Okay, now what will be left here? Your remainders here are 3. Okay, now same variable. Here you have x, here you have x. You will subtract the power because you are dividing variables here. So you will take x as a same variable, and then you will write 8 minus 2. Okay, then you have y, same variable. You will write y only one time, and then 6 minus 2. So you will write here 6 minus 2. Same goes for here. The remainder here is 5. Then this is x, x, and x. So you will write x one time. 6 minus 2. Then same variable, which is y. And then 5 minus 2. Why we are subtracting the power? Because they are dividing here. If they are multiplying, so you will add the powers of the same variables. Next is plus sign. Coefficient, the remainder here is 7. Here you have x4 and x2. So x as a common one, same one. And then you will write here 4 minus 2. Again y. And you will write here 4 minus 2. That's it. Okay. Is it clear? Now at the end, we will simply subtract their powers, and then it will be our answer. What will be answer? 3x. X minus 2 will be 8 minus 2 will be 6. Y. 6 minus 2 will be 4 plus 5x. 6 minus 2, 4, and 5 minus 2 will be 3 plus 7x. 4 minus 2 will be 2, and 4 minus 2 will be 2. So this will be our answer. That's it. Okay, so what you have learned here, that here you have to divide this whole algebraic expression with a single term. Okay, that is 7x squared y squared, and then you will divide it separately. First you will convert it into fractional form and divide each term with 7x squared in such a way that in the first step you are going to reduce the coefficients. Okay, 7 into 1 is 7, 7 into 3 is 21. Then 7 into 1 is 7, 7 into 5 is 35, 7 into 1 is 7, and 7 into 7 is 49. Then you will write down your coefficients here, which are 3, and then you will subtract the powers of the same variable. Here your same variable is x. Okay, so you will write here 8 minus 2. Next variable here is y, and you will subtract their power. This is 6 minus 2. Okay, same goes for here and here, and at the end you will subtract the powers. Now you cannot add them all. You can see here these are same variables, xy, xy, xy. Okay, these are same variables, but you cannot add them together because their powers are completely different. Okay, powers are different, so you cannot add them together, and this will become your answer. That's it. Is it clear? Hmm? Clear or not? Clear? Okay. Now let's start the classwork. Okay, you know where we doing our revision? You know where we were doing our revision? So I have explained it, right? Now let's start the classwork. So everyone knows that we have started our revision in the math copy that is of 300 pages. So all of you write down index in math copy. But I'm going to repeat here what where you have write the index. Remember anyone? Can anyone please, okay, all of you please turn your videos on. Everyone turn on your videos. Okay, listen to me student, this is your previous index. You have to start from the heading of final term revision. Okay, who is this? Alina? Alina? Yes, just a minute. Yes, look at here, everyone. Please look at here. Yes, this was our previous index revision. Final term heading is must here. Now write down today's index. This one. This is your today's index, revision index. Inside the heading of revision of final term, write down this index, which is objectives. Today we are going to do some objective, and write down exercise number 9.11, question number 15 and 16. 15, 16, and 17. No, I haven't disabled any video. Okay, Miriam, I'm going to check it. Everyone kindly write down the index. I don't know, Miriam, where are you? Just a minute, Miriam. No, now you may turn on your video. Okay, who is this? Just a minute. Okay, everyone can see here. This is a way to write down the index. Okay, now today we are going to do objective. Now listen to me very carefully, everyone. Listen to me very carefully how you will do the objectives. Now look at here. This is my copy. Okay, just suppose this is my copy. Okay, so what you will do, you will write down heading. Everyone, write down heading on the back side of the copy. Okay, just suppose this is the back side of the copy. This is the back side of your copy, back side. Okay, this is the back side. On the back side of the copy, you are going to write down the objectives. Okay, only you will solve objectives on the back side of the copy. So right here, the heading final term objectives. Everyone, write down this heading final term objectives. Okay, then just write down question only one time, that is do as directed. Please do it fast, beta. We do not have enough time. Everyone, do it right now. Beta, beta at the end of the copy. Now look at here. Backside. This is the copy's backside. Okay. Here you have your index pages. Okay. At the back of the copy, write down all the objectives. Only objectives. Okay. So write down the heading final term objectives. And then question number one, that is do as directed. Is it clear? It is clear. Okay, in do as directed, you have to write down the direct answer. Okay, in do as directed, you have to write down the direct answer. Right? I hope all of you have done with it. Now let's start the objective section. After writing the question do as directed, solve this one. First copy down this question and write down the answer of this one. Everyone, please. So how you will gonna write it? Please do it fast, beta. Time is running out. Very simple and easy. Bit number one, which is minus 1 upon n square. Write the multiplicative inverse. So you will write here, question, write multi. This is your classwork, okay? Multiplicative inverse. Now write down its answer, direct answer, okay? You have to give us the direct answer. Where are others' videos? Iman. Very good. Now write down its answer, everyone. Everyone, write down its answer. Just a minute. Just a minute, everyone. Write down its answer. What will be its answer? Everyone, write down the answer of this one. Okay, now write down the answer of this one. Write down the answer of this one. Write the multiplicative inverse of this one. Everyone, please write down its answer. Everyone. Now, what will be the answer of this one? Now, next is what will be the answer of this one? Here you will write down the direct answer, which will be minus n square. Now, bit number 2 is this one, that is minus 3a square b4 divided by 4c cube d. Just simply write down its multiplicative inverse. Everyone, done? Have you done? Marusha, where is your work? Okay, now next is this one. No, do not divide it. Just write its multiplicative inverse. With the sign of minus sign. Write down the question in front of it, write multiplicative inverse. Now, bit number 3, a cube divided by x. A cube divided by x. Write down the multiplicative inverse of this one as well. That's good. Very good, Marusha. Very good, Miram. Yes, write down its answer. Write down its answer. Very good. Answer will be x upon a cube. Very good. Now, next one. Please write down the direct answer of it. Do not solve it. Do not solve it. Just write down its direct answer. I'm repeating again and again. Do not solve it. Just copy it down and write down its direct answer. Just suppose here I'm going to write your bit number 4, which is 6a plus 3a divided by 3. Just write down its final answer. What will be the answer? Write down its final answer. That's it. Nothing else. Final answer. Solve it anywhere. Working column में solve कीजिए where you ever want to solve it. Beta, please turn on your videos. Naima, Alina, Umema, Aiza, Javeria, where are your videos? Its direct answer. Give its direct answer. Then what will be the answer? Very good, Meeram. So what you will get the answer? How you will get the answer here? Look at here. Simply 3. You can solve it in the working column. Okay, you can solve it in the working column. 6a divided by 3 plus 3a divided by 3. So 3 into 1 is 3, 3 into 2 is 6, 3 into 1 is 3, 3 into 1 is 3. So what you will be left? 2a plus only a. So what will be the answer here? That is 2a plus a. And then 2a plus a, what will be it equals to? 2a plus a, what it will be equals to? What will be the answer of it? Same variables. So you will write here that is equals to 3a, right? Answer will be equals to 3a. Understand? 2a plus a, same variable. So you will add the coefficients now. Okay, now start your classwork from the same page, not from the same page, from the revision page, where you have started the revision of final term. Start from the same page. Now exercise number 9.11, question number 15, 16 and 17. Yes, Miram? Miram? Yes. Where you have make the flap of final term. Okay, right. Corrected answer. Answer will be equals to 3a. 3a. Very good. Now, yes, please show everyone where from where you are going to start your work. Please show it to everyone. Alina, you can show it to everyone. Yes, where from where you are starting the work? Previous page, show your previous page. Yes, right after the. Where is your previous work revision? Previous work. Yes, right after this work. Okay, right after this work.